Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to day 20 for my 31 Days of Horror. So, today I'm going to be doing a movie that was done in 1997, and this was put out by Vestron. And I remember watching this movie that I used to have on tape like a long time ago, and I thought the movie was actually interesting. It was actually not bad. And the movie I'm talking about is Wishmaster. Now, Wishmaster is presented by Wes Craven, so this is not directed by Wes Craven, but this movie is about where you got this evil genie known as the Jinn, and once you free the Jinn, he will grant you 3 wishes, but these 3 wishes turns out to have consequences. And they're like deadly wishes, and it just doesn't turn out to appear to be the wish that you really want. So the movie starts off is where you got this working crew trying to unload a crate for the museum, and turns out that the operator of that crane ends up adding a little alcohol to his drink, and accidentally hits the switch and drops their crate completely fast, and it kills one of the guys out there on the loading dock, and it shatters the statue that was supposed to be delivered to the museum. But it turns out inside that statue is a red gem, which is right here, and inside that red gem holds the Jinn. And once you end up rubbing the little gem to make it all nice and shiny, it frees the Jinn, and now the Jinn is looking for the owner that decided to wake him up. So, the Jinn ends up is like looking for the waker, but also grants people wishes during the process while he's looking for that waker. So he ends up disguising himself as a person who's like dead at a morgue. And now, like, every time he comes across people, he ends up persuading them, saying, like, looking at you with that evil smile, his saying, "Is that your wish?" And if they say yes, and he goes, "Granted." And that's when it just turns out to be not so good for the people who ends up accepting those wishes. So now this woman who is a gemologist that ends up finding the gem and ends up accidentally waking up the Jinn, and it now has to confront this evil genie, because this evil genie wants her to make her 3 wishes, and she keeps refusing, but she has to find a way to put an end to the Jinn, and that before he could end up granting her the 3 wishes of her choosing. So overall, this movie was actually interesting. It was fun. I mean, you got some very surprise appearances from certain recognizable names, like you got Ted Raimi, who played possessed Henrietta in Evil Dead 2. You also have Tony Todd playing the security guard for the museum while there's an event going on, because he's known for playing Candyman. You also got Kane Hodder, who plays the actual security guard inside the museum, who's known for playing Jason in Friday the 13th, parts 7 through 10. And you also got Robert Englund, who's known for playing Freddy, who plays the curator for the museum. So there's some recognizable names in this movie, but overall, this movie was actually fun. I would definitely recommend checking it out for those who has not seen the Wishmaster movies. I'm not really sure, but I think you can watch the first one for free on Amazon Prime, if I'm not mistaken. Or if not, sorry. But this movie does have special features. It's got audio commentaries with the director, Robert Kurtzman, and screenwriter Peter Atkins. Director Robert Kurtzman, and stars Andrew Divoff, who plays the Jinn, and Tammy Lynn, who is the main character who ended up waking up the Jinn in the first place. Isolated score sections, audio interview with composer Harry Manfredini, who did the music to this movie. Featurettes, Out of the Bottle, The Magic Words, The Jinn and Alexandra, Captured Visions, Wish List, Vintage Featurette, Making of Wishmaster, trailers, spots, galleries, teaser and theatrical trailers, TV and radio spots, storyboard and still galleries, behind the scenes footage compilation. So there's quite a bit of special features on the first Wishmaster movie, but yes, they did do the sequels to the other Wishmaster movies. The sequels are okay, but not really the greatest, but I still definitely go with the first one being the better one, being the best. So, Wishmaster from 1997, definitely recommend checking out for those who hasn't seen it. Alright guys, so that's it for day 20. What do you guys think? Have you seen this movie before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, what did you think of the sequels? Did you end up liking the sequels as well? If so, what are your thoughts? And also, what is your favorite Wishmaster movie? Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos and some more 31 Days of Horror. Later.